Hi guys, Chris here from Better Exercise Physiology. Now in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to lift correctly without injuring or hurting your back. This is essential if you have had a back injury in the past. What I'm going to show you to do is how to lift with correct posture and using the right muscles. So I'm just going to do it with a kettlebell today. First thing is we want to lift from below the body. So if you've got something that you can put your feet either side, so this might be hard if it's really wide, but if you can, have your feet either side of the object you're going to lift. That way we're pulling straight up and we reduce the lever, which is how far the object is from the body. That dramatically increases the load of what we're lifting. So we want it directly below our body. Now, when we're lifting, if you've ever done weights before, it's going to be very similar to a deadlift. There's a reason people lift up a weight like this, because it's a really strong position to lift on. So I want you to think about that same position. Now, I'll explain what a deadlift is. So what we'll be doing is bending down and grasping the object you're going to hold. We want to hold onto the handles or get a good grip where possible. The stronger your grip is down here, the stronger and less load we're going to take up through here. Now, we're going to stick your bum out. That way, we're bending at the hips and bending at the knees. I want you to keep your lower back straight. See how my lower back is straight here? Leaning forwards, but with a straight back. I want you to keep your chest up, so make sure we don't round through here. Now, grab hold of your object, shoulders back in that position, stand up, and then I'm just going to put that back down. So it may be hard to remember all those cues when you're going to lift something, but if you can practice that movement on a regular basis, it becomes a natural way you lift. Next thing is I want your feet out wide as you're lifting. This is really important if you're tight around your hips. If you've had a back injury in the past, I can guarantee you will be tight around your hips. So we want the feet out wide as we lift up. That way we don't need as much flexibility to lift that object up. Now the last thing I want to talk about is engaging the right muscles. So there's one thing to lift with correct technique, but it's a completely different thing to lift with the right muscles using that correct technique. So the feet are out wide, the object you're going to lift is between your feet, we squat down, the back is straight, the hips are back, the chest is up. Now as you lift, two things, I want you to squeeze your bum to lift. So we've got our glutes helping us to lift up. The second thing is I want you to draw your belly button in towards your spine. So the tummy goes in, you squeeze your bum and then lift up. If you can practice that and get used to that, squeeze your bum, belly button in, lifting up, keeping the chest up. If you can practice that and get those muscles working to help lift you up, it's going to be a hell of a lot stronger than if you just lift and your body goes all floppy or limp or using the wrong muscles or using the wrong posture. So that's it for the lifting tutorial. I hope that helps. The key thing is practice it. Get used to that movement and it will become a lot more natural and you'll start to automatically lift like that. Now, if you want more videos, always head over to betterexercise.com.au. Thanks a lot.